恐龙出现在大荧幕的震撼和感动吗？相隔22年，《侏罗纪世界》开张，这回一手催生的史蒂芬·史皮伯亲选导演科林·崔佛洛接棒。第一集上映时，科林才16岁，怎么把改变自己视野的神作拍出新格局，对任何人来说都是大挑战。
Were you nervous when you first meet Stephen for the first time?
Yes. Yes, I was. Steven Spielberg, my whole life, has been not just someone that I admired as a filmmaker, but someone whose films had an effect on me as a person and even my personality and the way that I see the world. And so to be able to sit in a room and talk with him about specifically how to take a franchise and a series that I love and turn it into something new and different, I wasn't able to approach it as a fan. I had to approach it as a filmmaker and have a real, honest conversation right away. So I never got the opportunity to do what I think we would all do. And oh, I'm so glad to meet you. You know, even if I was thinking that inside, I had to sit down and be very serious and say, okay, like, you know, how are we going to do this?
Be cool about it.
Be cool.
We heard that you turned down the film originally because you want the script to went to a different way. Is that?
Yeah, you know, I don't want to say that I turned it down. What I said was that I couldn't direct the script that they had. I didn't understand it, and I didn't know how to make it, and I felt like if I had directed that script, I would have done a bad job. So I asked, you know, we would like to write a new story and a new screenplay that can also be called, you know, a Jurassic Park film, but is about something very different. But we made sure to use the parameters that Steven had set, and he had 3 very key ideas that I did really like. One was that there's a new park that's open and it's fully functional. The second was that there's a character who is an ex-military character who has a relationship with the raptors and is trying to train them, and I thought that was really interesting. And the third was that there was a dinosaur that we turned into a genetically modified dinosaur, but was something that was big and nasty and that had escaped and was threatening everyone in the park. And those 3 story pillars I wanted to keep. And we made a new movie based on that. And the fact that he gave me the opportunity to do it made me very happy.
这次帝王暴龙横扫侏罗纪世界，从头到尾动作场面一个接一个，几乎没冷场。
A lot of films have 2 or 3 big giant set pieces that last, you know, 15 to 20 minutes, and ours actually has like 10 or 11 shorter, smaller ones, and so the sheer number of them is what made it challenging, because every time we were doing something completely new, and we have flying reptiles and we have underwater reptiles and things on the land, and so it was always changing and it was always challenging.
Is it difficult because it's really amazing?
The gyrosphere, I think, I could say that was the most difficult. That was the most difficult, and the reason why was that so much of it was practical and real. We built that gyrosphere and we had it in the jungle, and we lifted it off the ground and turned it upside down, and those kids fall out, and all of that stuff. You know, if we'd done it all with CG and visual effects, it probably would have been a lot easier. But you really feel that they're there, and I think that's what makes it scary. But that one was hard. It took a long time. Those kids had more shooting days than Chris and Bryce because of that sequence, because it took so long to get that right.
Hey everybody, my name is Colin. I'm the director of this movie. I just want to let you know you are really running from dinosaurs right now. This is actually happening. So if you were ever really afraid of anything, this is real. Believe it. You're not acting. Find that fear.
Okay, here we go, guys. Picture is up. Picture's up.
And action.
When you get on a set with 1,000 people who are all running from flying dinosaurs, there's an infectious energy to that. It's amazing how committed they became, and I think everybody shared this truth. They're like, oh my God, we're in a Jurassic Park movie, you guys. And we all just kind of became kids for a day.
This is far and away the craziest part of the movie.
Yes.
So far, anyway. Everybody's running, it's insane. There's dinosaurs coming in, flipping tables, flipping people.
This pteranodon coming right at us.
The kids. This will give the parents nightmares.